This is where you need to be careful of who you go out with. This beautiful lady, her name was Deborah. She was a student of University of Nigeria, Nsukka. In June 2025, Deborah went to her school for her clearance. During the period of her clearance, Deborah met this young man from Kogi State. His name is Emmanuel Gambo, who is also a student in her school, and they started talking. On the 14th of June 2025, which was also Deborah's 22nd birthday, Emmanuel was with her. Later in the evening, Emmanuel followed Deborah to her lodge to spend more time with her. But when they got to her lodge, her roommate was around, so they decided to go to a hotel. Deborah took her iPad, her phone, a bottle of wine, and some other personal items and followed Emmanuel to a hotel to spend some time with him. When they got to the hotel, Emmanuel was not having enough money to pay for the room, so he borrowed 3,000 naira from Deborah to complete the payment for the room, and they went in. Later that night, no one knew exactly what happened between the both of them. This young man pied Deborah, wrapped her up in a bedsheet, and left her under the bed, then went away with her iPad, her phone, her money, and some other items. Then the things that were not necessary to him, he threw it out of the hotel window and went away. No one knew what happened until 3 days later. A guest that lodged in that room was perceiving some funny smell, so he reported to the hotel management. That was when they started tracing the smell and found Deborah under the bed. So they reported the matter to the police, but they could not identify her because there was no ID card. About a week later, Deborah's family started looking for her because her phone has been switched off. So they went to the police to report the matter. With their description, the police knew that she was the one they found in the hotel. So the police told her family about a girl they found in a hotel and asked them to identify her. Lo and behold, it was Deborah. The police went into action immediately and started tracking her line. That was how it was traced to Emmanuel Gambo, and he was arrested. When he was questioned, this guy told the police that Deborah was Ashawo, that he took her to the hotel for hookup. But after they finished doing the do, Deborah was requesting for 15,000 naira and he had only 5,000. So they started having misunderstanding. One thing led to another. Mistakenly, he bid her. But Deborah's friends and Emmanuel's neighbors said that they saw Deborah and Emmanuel together some days before that day. So that means Deborah was not into hookup. They have known themselves for some days before the incident. Emmanuel was saying all that because Deborah can no longer speak for herself. Is well. May God console Deborah's family. My lovely family, please let's be very careful out there, alright? Protect yourself. You can see that some people does not value human being anymore. So you need to take care of yourself.